Okay, I'm actually from Mentari Alam Eco. In short, we call ourselves MAECO. We are in food waste management solution. Let us talk about this program on food waste, yeah? Okay. A lot of us come to iGEM for a purpose, right? Why are we here for? Are we here for knowledge? Or are we very sensitive to what's happening in the environment? Both. I hear this tell me both. Fantastic. Yes, for both. All right, let us just tell you a little bit about MAECO. Now, MAECO is a leading Malaysian company that manufactures and distributes cutting-edge technology food waste management machine. All right? So what we do is we compost food waste into very usable bioorganic products, yeah? All right, now, we all know that food waste is creating a lot of issue, right? It's critical. You see a lot of people wasting food. You saw all of us, especially during festive season, yeah? We go to buffet, we go to high teas, yeah? And it's bad. We don't finish our food and we leave it behind. And what happens to the food? Do you know? We don't know. We just back into black bags and there it goes. We don't care. Yeah? All right, we don't know. Now, we also forgot that if these food waste, if we don't treat them properly, all right? Now, you must understand, out of all the solid waste in Malaysia, 60%, please take note of this percentage, 60% is actually food waste. And if we don't take care of these, all right, in year to come, in year 2020, the food waste will fill up. How many KLCC? 16 KLCC towers. This is a statistic studied. I'm not plucking it from air. You must take note of this. Yeah? Okay. Now, where do these food waste go to? Landfills. What happened to these landfills? Let's take a closer look at it. Look at this place. It's getting scarce. Yeah? We are running out of landfills, yeah? It's a crisis, all right? It actually produces very toxic gas, very poisonous to us, yeah? Very alarming to health, right? And you can see that this is also a global landfill crisis, all right? Okay? Now, not only that, we have other things that generate to pollution as well, of course. We have air pollution, we know, yeah? But food waste is still also one of the major causes, yeah? Then we also have what I called air pollution, like this, burning fossil fuels, emission from industries and manufacturing activities that is creating a lot of problems to Mother Earth, all right? And then we also have household farming chemicals. Now, household farming chemicals are something that we use on a daily basis on vegetable farmings and all. Yeah, we have pesticides everywhere we use. Even at golf course, gentlemen, if you are playing golf at a golf course at a very early morning, fresh air, but there are still emissions from the chemicals that we use to take care of the grass and the plants, yeah? So don't forget about that. I play golf, but I feel that whenever I inhale early morning, I still feel that there are very, very toxic emissions from the grass, yeah? All right. I'm going to go very fast on this. I'm sure all of us know about air pollution. All of us know about water pollution. And what happens is now, you see, food waste are carried out because we have run out of landfills, right? They are carried out to islands to be disposed. And see what happens. These are very, very bad. All right? Water pollution. The quality of water is getting very bad, all right? And all these are very detrimental to our health itself and our environment, all right? And, of course, these issues will lead to a lot of diseases, okay? So, please, we want to take note of that. I hope everyone here, we come to iGEM because we know that the environmental issues, we want to go for green products. We want to know how to recycle whatever that is unused, all right? Okay. Let's look at some figures here on the pie chart. We have a lot of waste. We have paper cutting waste, textile waste, we have rubber waste, we have plastics and PVC, we have aluminum and other metal, we have glass, we have organic waste. And yes, look at that. 50% of it organic waste. And these organic waste can be recycled, right? And on festive season, it's 60%, right, in Malaysia. And all these landfills are everywhere. If you look carefully, it's 200 over landfills, whether they are in use or not in use. Yeah? And our media has highlighted that food waste, look at that, all this rubbish, kian menggunung, all this global warming at our own peril, foul smell everywhere, all the clogs and all the drains, all clogged up, all the pests running around, rodents and all, in the hotels, in the hospitals. All these boils down to what? To us not properly managing our food waste from the kitchen itself, right? That's why we see rats, we see all sorts of things, cockroaches everywhere, right? Now, Mako. So what Mako does is, we have a solution for you. We manufacture the product, all right, that can actually compost all your organic waste. It doesn't matter whether they are cooked or uncooked, whether they are bones, vegetables, or curry, if those who knows, Malaysians, yeah. And then we have bones, chicken bone and all. Or kerang, do you know what kerang is? The seashells, oyster shells, all these can go into our Mako composting machine. All right? And as it go into that, in less than 24 hours, it produces an end product, a compost that now we are co-researching with Mardi as fish feed and fertilizer. So basically, we are actually completing the cycle of the 3R: recycle, we reduce, and we reuse. Fantastic, sir. So these are the things that we are looking at, yeah? Very short period of time. In this technology that we have, less than 24 hours. Okay, simple. No extra addition, no chemical, all right? Okay, now, Mako role in creating green wealth, the title of iGEM today, yeah? We want to improve human health through the elimination of hazardous waste, all right? And address environmental issue when food is buried in landfill. It produces methane, which is 25 times more potent as a greenhouse gas, the carbon dioxide, yeah? Okay, so these are what we can deliver. Now, it delivers also sustainable economic growth through reduced material use and reduced collection, treatment, and disposal costs, yeah? We have to dispose our waste, right? And we pay people to dispose them. So we reduce that, right? And it also protect and increase property value and quality of place, as well as save business, government organizations, and the community's money. Now, we are also talking to developers to join hand with us and spec in the project to any of the condominiums or apartments so that family and the rakyat can actually start composting their food waste at source from home itself, yeah? All right, and Mako conducts ongoing R&D. All right, you can see we will not stop. We will keep improving our technology. We want the compost to get composted quicker, all right, and you get better quality compost at the end of the day, yeah? And we deliver the recycle, reduce, and reuse concept, yeah, nevertheless. And the end product is analyzed and used as bioorganic fertilizer, soil enhancers, or animal livestock feed. All right, this is very important. We don't want to give our animals antibiotics. We don't want to give our plants chemical fertilizers, all right? Okay, now, social responsibility now. In creating green wealth, we must have social responsibility activities, which through Sahabat Mako, which is also one of our programs, we call ourselves Mako Friends. In Malay, we call ourselves Sahabat Mako, which will deliver 3 E's. The 3 E strategy, which is enhancing, enlighten, and enrich the public's awareness and knowledge on food waste management. So we design programs. We design programs with schools, with communities, yeah? And we teach them why should we recycle, how we should recycle, right? Okay? This is what we can do. All right, so let us go through a little bit on our product, all right, the range. The product that we carry ranges from 1 kilo, all right? And now we are researching on our 7 kilo, right? Then we have a 20 kilo right up to 10 tons. All right, so we can do up to that. So we can customize, all right? Now, let's look carefully on the product. Why is it so unique? First of all, it's locally manufactured, all right? It's very space efficient. Gone the days where composting machines are huge, all right? Even composting method like vermicology is huge. You need huge space, forget it. We have this machine that composts at a short period of time and give you good end products, yeah? It's customizable. If you have a place, you say, oh, Chelsea, I only have this much space and I've got 500 kilo of food waste. Can you do something for me? Yes, we can. Just give us a call, yeah? All right? And then, yeah, user-friendly. As what one of our colleagues, Mr. Fan, has said, you just click, and when it's finished, it will just beep you and goes to sleep. Done. All right, okay? Now, it's quick composting, like I said just now, within 12 to 24 hours. Low maintenance. Yeah, you don't have to call us all the time. All right, our product has been in the market for 4 years. All right, it's running well now. And I hardly get any calls from my clients, yeah? Okay? Now, it's low electrical consumption. I have people coming to us asking, is it very consumption, electrical? Yeah, I say no. All right, so we have a chart and a table. Those who are interested, I will email the data to you according to our TNB rates, all right? And we have local after-sales service, very important. Those were the days where you buy composting machines from all over the world. From Japan, from Korea, from the US, right? Up to from Taiwan. Who's going to service you? The agents. We have a group, we have a team. We have branches all over the nation. We even have offices in Kuching, all right? So even in East Malaysia. So we are here prepared to service and give you the best support, yeah? And of course, we run Sahabat Meko programs. These are awareness campaigns, huh? For children, for adults, for school, for universities, for colleges. All right? Okay. Right. In conclusion, before I end up, I hope I gave you guys a little bit of idea on the crisis that we are facing, yeah? And solutions that we can provide you from Meko. Yeah? So food waste can be created to wealth indeed. The Malaysian government has created extensive awareness and interest in this issue, and we are here to offer the solution that you may need, all right? Meko is a one-stop center, we call ourselves, food waste management solution, from manufacturing of the product to ensuring the end products will provide value to your food waste, all right? Okay, we are believers in the concept of recycling, reduce, and reuse, all right? If you are want to, call us today or visit us at our booth at Hall 5A090. All right, I feel free. Any Q&A session, feel free to answer all your questions, yeah?
Our company is converting corn cob into flour, which mainly will be for human consumption. So we are determining where to source the corn cob. It might be at several places, right? So it can also be used for fertilizer, animal feed.
Yes, it can be, yes.
All right, so our main plan is to convert it into flour because it has a very high fiber content. But the remaining leftover, we might want to use for fertilizer. That is my first question, is that I'm interested in your composting machine. Second question is that because we are using a lot of locations, I want to minimize logistics costs. So instead, I plan to hire waste collection companies. From what I understand, visiting their booth, Malaysia has a system where they collect all waste all together.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
So the second question is that is it possible that I ask either Meko or other waste collection company to collect my corn cob as well as their own waste?
Own waste as in any other waste? Mixed,
yes, means
mixed
I separate corn cob from their waste using my own way, but they can get my corn cob along the way besides the other waste.
Okay, in Malaysia we have licensed waste collection companies. They do collect all waste, but they do have sections where they only collect food waste. So you may be able to talk to them. I may not be the best person to talk to because I don't work with them, I can give you some context or something like that and get those things sorted out. Now, I would also, Mako will also be preparing ourselves to be able to collect any food waste from other industries as well to manufacture them or to compose them to end products. That would be also in our plan, phase 2. Now, apparently, Mako is selling the product itself, and we're trying to get more people to understand the product and actually recycle their food waste at source. It's you and me. We eat every day. So we hope that those who are with us today will start recycling their own food waste at home. Yeah, and to solve your, to answer your first question, that would be a good source of fiber, you know, for what do you call that, fertilizer, of course. But in food waste composting, we want variety. Variety would be good. Yeah. Okay, that answers that.
May I know, do we need to put microbes together with the waste food?
Ah, yes, good question. Maybe I missed it out just now. Yes, you need to have friendly microbes because these are the people who does the good composting for us. Now, the good thing about Mako is you don't keep adding the friendly microbes, so there are no extra additional expenses on a monthly or a quarterly year basis. Yeah, so that's the uniqueness as well. I wouldn't say self-generate. We culture the microbes locally by our own selves, and it's very much localized to our food. So that's why our microbes are able to break down oil and all that. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to. Yes, you leave it there. We have a compost. Let's say, for example, you put in 10 kilo of food waste. Yeah, the end product will be reduced to 10 kilo food waste, reduced to 1 kilo of food waste. So the machine will automatically leave that 1 kilo of food waste inside to let it generate the next batch of food waste you throw in. Yeah, so you don't have to keep adding friendly microbes. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.